Hi there everybody, it's Matt Staten here, Head of Lettings at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services here in London. I just wanted to give everybody a bit of an update about what's been happening on the lettings market this quarter. It's been an absolutely unbelievably busy lettings market the last 3 months. It's been actually pretty incredible. We've seen applicant numbers absolutely surge through the roof. As one of my colleagues said recently, the floodgates have opened. We've seen a 700% increase on applicant numbers compared to Q2. Summer, it's always a busy market for the lettings department, but this has been, even by normal standards, extra busy. So what's driving that 700% increase in applicant numbers? I think for us, it comes down to a few key fundamental points. We have the usual drivers of the summer market, so lots of students, families, corporate relocations, always kind of a lot of that happening in the summer market. But with the unlocking of lockdown, we've seen a resumption of normality, a lot more certainty in the market, and people deciding to make that move that maybe they've been postponing. I think a lot of us thought there was a bottleneck, but that bottleneck has now been opened, and that's what's led to a huge surge in demand. In terms of students, we're seeing double the amount of students coming back into the market. That's people who may have put off their move last year, maybe went back to live with mum and dad or in more sort of alternative accommodation. They're now moving back to London with the city opening back up again. So we've had double the amount of students we'd usually have. Families with children off school, as I alluded to earlier. And of course, the final bit of the jigsaw is international travel has resumed. London, and especially prime central London, is a key area for international relocations. And what we've seen is a lot of people who have been putting off their move, in some cases since March 2020, now moving to London. So it's been some big drivers of the lettings market. Because of that, we've seen stock, maybe unsurprisingly, down by 50%. Now what that means is we've seen a real quick recovery in terms of rental prices. The prices have dropped significantly since March 2020, but now they're absolutely on their way back up. So I think my message to anyone who is considering renting their property is there couldn't be a better time to do it. We're seeing asking prices achieved very often, in some cases even above asking price. So if you have a property and you're thinking about renting it, do get in contact with us, because I think we could help find you a fantastic tenant and hopefully also a fantastic price.
Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. For you, for life.